No. Hey button pushers, my name is Nick and welcome back to Welcome to Elk. Now, we are moving on to Act 2. Act 1, we lost Sweet Hepe. He froze to death in a drunken stupor. He crashed his tractor and just froze to death and we had to carry on to it. It was all very sad. Then we had our first taste of the real life stories that have inspired Welcome to Elk, which was about a guy who did find a frozen dead body and it sounded horrific. So, we're moving on to Act 2. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but we shall find out. All I know is I bloody love this game. It's great, and I'm very happy I'm playing. Something weird's going on. These dreams are messing with me. Oh shit. I just remembered about Hepe. Sweet Hepe. Could really do with talking to someone. I love all these app names. It's great. Like MeTube, Instagram, Snapchat. No network. Oh, I can't even check Instagram. This is hard. Toast cat will make everything better. No. Come on, you. We didn't come here to mope. It's true that yesterday was tough, but positive energy. Happy thoughts. You go, girl. Ooh. Another bottle. Another bottle message. Should I read it? Yes. Frozen man. So there's these stories keep appearing related to what I've been through. So there's the first one was about Sue in the bar when she smashed the bottle on her head, and Anders about Anders dying, but Anders thinks he's dead because he's. And now we've got the frozen man. Yeah, so this is basically it's a written story of what the guy who was interviewed at the end of the last episode said. Roughly, it was pretty much the same thing, but the detail in this game is incredible. I should head to Jan's workshop. Doing some woodwork will calm my brain. Okay, let's go. Oh good, my piles of vomit have been cleaned up, or covered in snow. Either or. I wonder if the tractor's still there. Let's go have a look. Oh, it is. Sweet Hepe. No way! There's beer hidden behind this rock. Amazing. Oh, okay. To the workshop. Oh, the knife squid's been covered up by the snow. How's he gonna octo stab people now? The boat's looking so cool. It also kind of looks familiar. Ooh, is that the boat I've been seeing in my dreams? Oh, good. The amount of crap that man has in his workshop. It's nothing but a shrine of shit. But didn't he agree to help take a look at our scooter? Yeah, of course he fucking did. No one says no to me. That's true, Leroy. Tell you what though, the sounds these machines are making didn't half make me think of the goat. Well, talking about the goat, if it isn't my petal. Hello or whatever. Why are you calling me a goat? Oh, Petal, not you. I never confuse a lady. The goat is another special friend of mine. Lives on a nearby island. See, we call her goat because when we get to the down and dirty, she squeals. And I'm not talking any regular old pissy squeal. I'm talking about a loud, breathless shriek. It's loud, like only a goat worthy of its name could muster. Oh boy. Oh, he's a scumbag. He's a scumbag. He is so goddamn gross. Yep. Frig, you're not wrong. Why did I let him get away with saying that? I should have said something. Ugh. Nah, you can't. You can't to people like that. Hi, Jan. Morning, Frig. How you feeling? If I'm being honest, sad. Yeah, me too. Whole island's heard the news now. Everyone's heartbroken. I'd Never seen a dead person before. I've seen too many. Doesn't get any easier. But I really appreciate you helping the way you did. Actually, I was hoping you could help me with another job. Oh, yes please. Working is the distraction I need right now. Well, that's great. But what it is, Beth was asking for some help over at her place. And you see, I'm a little tied up right now. But I think it's good if we can help her out. Would you mind going over to see what she needs? Oh, was kind of hoping to work on something more like that cool boat. Sure, it's just that this is more urgent. But I promise it's worthwhile. Yeah. Of course, sorry. Should have said yes straight away. Beth needs that help. No idea how I'm supposed to talk to her after what just happened though. Thanks, Frick. That's great. No problem. You can count on me. Okay. Let's go. Oh, sorry. One last quick thing. I met a guy last night in my house. Okay. An old guy with a white beard. He was wearing a checkered shirt. He was in the house and he told me this story. The story was like what had happened with Hepe, but different. Frig, I'm sorry, but I know everyone on this island, and there's no one I know who fits that description. Unless you're talking about me. You sure you're feeling okay? Yeah, maybe it was just a dream. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna go now. See you later. Wow. That was embarrassing. Am I going crazy? Definitely met that man in my house. Well, looks like those creeps are gone. Oh god. Anyway. For now, I should go help Beth. Ooh. Okay. Not been to that part of the island before. Not even sure how I get to that part of the island. Nah, we'll figure it out. Or we'll just wander around aimlessly. It's all good. It's all good, baby. Let's go over here. Have a little look-see. Well, it was a valiant effort there, my wood sign chum. Brave with the flowers. That must be for Hepe. Bye, Hepe. You sweet, sweet man. Is that an old game? Amazing. Hey, Beth's place. Cool. Didn't think this was going to get me to where I needed to be, but okay. I'm glad it did. Oh, that music. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you stop. That sounded really beautiful, Beth. Well, thank you, sweetie. Nice to see a kind face. Did Jan send you? Yeah, he did. How you doing? Well, I've been better, as you can imagine. I can't even begin to. It's hard, Frig. I miss him already. And I worry for my Freddy. Having to say bye to another man in her life, but I swear no misery is going to keep me and my little girl down. Not then, and certainly not now. Beth, you're so strong. You think so? Well, how about I trade you that compliment for a favour instead? Alright, sure. How can I help? Since you asked, I'm going to have to do more to provide with my Hepe business gone, which means being resourceful. So, as you can see, our cabin is next to some tall grass and bushes, which is the perfect place to catch some tasty squirrels. But my traps are all busted up. So, I was hoping Jan, or you in this case, could fix me up a new one? Trap for squirrels. Mom, I got my hand stuck again! Shit, not again. Coming, Freddy. Sorry, sweetie, I've got to go grab her. I'll leave you to it. There's some scrap in the wheelbarrow. Thanks, Frig. I believe in you. Okay. Let's make ourselves a trap then. Never made a trap before. Okay, let's give it a go. Okay, let's blueprint this out. I need to get a golf ball on top of the scales to activate the trap. Okay, Okay, let's try this. Go on, golf ball. Nice. Damn it. Here we go. Let's get rid of you. Yo. Cool. Just to nudge it through. Let's chuck another one of you up here. Nice. Okay. Get rid of you, don't need you. Whoop. Nice. That works. A little bit rednecky, but it works. Oh wow. Look, Mum. Fred made her. What is it, Mum? Don't be rude, sweetie. It's a squirrel trap. It's a squirrel trap, right? Oh, of course. It should work, no problem. At least I hope it does. I hope so for our sake. But no, it looks fine. It was really good of you to come over. Let me take you to the hermit for a drink. Mr. Bow is giving a wake for Hepe. It would be wrong of me to miss it. Can I come? I don't want to school today. I want to say bye to Hepe too. Sweetie, you know there ain't nothing more important than you getting that learning. Oh, right, at least go say hi to Anders first. Okay. Well, we all better get a move on then. I'm getting a taste for that Nolan beer, so sounds like a plan to me. Let's go, team. Okay, Mum, I'm going to go draw parents with Anders. Sure, just don't be late for Sue, you hear? I won't. Okay, let's go to the hermit. Oh, a Hepe picture. Huh, what would you look at that? Oh, a lovely painting. That'll be Ingrid. She has a way of expressing a moment, bless her. Oh, Hepe. We should do something. Let's have a drink. A toast to Hepe. That sounds really nice, Beth. But we don't have anything to drink. Haha, but you see, that's where you're wrong. Sue hides beer all around town so she never gets thirsty. Poor sod thinks no one knows. I think Sue's got a problem. That's so sneaky. Oh, well then. It's a Hepe. It's a Hepe. Okay. Let's keep going. More drinks to be had, and I'm sure a lot more crying to follow. Sweet Hepe. Looks like we made it just in time. It's a bit much. I suppose it is nice though. Never knew he had such a pair of lungs on him. Oh, this racket ain't half bad. Don't tell nobody I said that. Baby sure get a kick out of this. Thank you, everyone. I call that song Joy to Hepe. That was lovely, huh? Bravo! Feels like I've got the sea in my eyes now. Thanks, Mr. Bow. Hepe. Hepe really loves to listen to others sing. Are we in time to say hi to Hepe? Freddy, what are you doing here? Anders, what the hell? She's supposed to be with Sue. Sue wasn't there, Mum. Honest. It's true, Beth. I figured Hepe would be happy to see Freddy before his trip. Isn't that okay? God damn it, Anders. No, it's not okay. I didn't miss it then. Pint, please, Bobby, my darling. You have got some nerve, Sue. What? Freddy was supposed to be at school with you today. She's your only student. How could you forget? Hey now. I don't cancel on my plans. I just simply move things back a bit. I want to take a quick drink to sign off my dear friend Hepe, and then I'm ready to go. So, not today. Just not fucking today, okay? Guess my drink can wait then. Come on, Freddy. Let's go learn some shit. Oh, but I want to stay. Nope. Board of Education awaits us. Apparently. I think I need some fresh air. Let's go check on her. Nah, I won't. Oh, Sue, hon. Why you gotta worry me? Is everything between Sue and Beth okay, you think? Let's just say Sue has a way of sometimes pushing people's buttons. Sometimes in the right way, and sometimes in the not so right way. I'm sure everything will smooth over, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure too, hon. The sea air's hanging heavy these days. It'll pass. Everyone's nerves are just rattled, but it'll pass. Well, sooner the better. Frig! Do you think Beth is upset with me? I'm sure it's fine, Anders. Hello, my dear. Nice of you to come. How are you faring? Well, the island is majestic, and everyone's been so kind. Well, almost everyone. But Hepe dying, it's been pretty tough, if I'm honest. Yes, dreadful stuff with our dear old Hepe. Most tragic. We'll miss him. But if I know one thing, he'd want us to smile instead of frown. Well, I didn't know him for so long, but somehow that sounds right to me. Thanks, Mr. Bow. Please, just call me Mr. Bow. Beth and Sue were getting a bit tetchy there. Might have needed the sheriff to step in. You really think that would have helped? Well, you know... Oh, God damn it, well I need something to do around here. It just seems like offering excessive policing is a bad idea. Oh, you're just full of opinions, aren't you? Don't take no mind, Frig. We have our own backwards ecosystem here. Sorry, Clara, I didn't mean to come across rude. Did you two know Hepe well? What, Captain Ginger? Yeah, sure. Who didn't? He bought me my new pants when I got pregnant. Yeah, Captain Ginger was alright in my book. He bought me my smokes. Wow. So who was really important to everyone on the island then? I guess. I mean, no reason to get all mushy about it. Kind of feels like the right time to get mushy. He did just die. We are at his wake. Well, yeah, but there's also free food and drinks. Well, okay then. Beth, I'm sorry I brought Freddie here. She just really wanted to see Hepe. For the last time, Anders, Hepe is dead. Freddie can't see Hepe anymore because he's dead. No one can see Hepe anymore because he is fucking dead. But Beth, we're all dead. Hepe will be walking around here somewhere. Maybe you forgot what he looked like. I do that a lot sometimes. We are not dead, Anders. This is not the goddamn afterlife. This isn't some little story for you to run around and play in. This is my fucking life. But, not another word, Anders. Not another word. Hey there. You two look like you could do with another beer. How about it, Beth? Drink? It's on me. Yeah, I guess. Anything to get me away from this conversation. You too, Anders. Well, I suppose I do like beer. In fact, why don't I even pour the beers myself? You know how to pour a beer? Oh, yeah, sure I do. Well, okay, this I gotta see. Wait, what? Who's pouring what? So sorry, I panicked. Just thought something silly might change the mood. Well, it has taken the edge out of the room. Okay, hon. Let me at least show you what you're doing. So I'm pouring beer now. Okay, let's see how you get on. Tilt the glass if you want less foam. That is a pretty good point. Okay, I want it a bit headier. Oop. Little head. Whoop. Okay. Okay, well, no head on this. That was not great. I kind of peaked on the first pint there. Nice job there, hun. Well, gotta say, not too bad for a city girl. Oh, thanks, Frig. This beer definitely tastes like beer. Pretty good diplomacy there, Frig. Thanks. Guess you can never go wrong with beer. Well, I'll drink to that. Whoa, look at all the music in this jukebox. Good job there, Frig. I'll be honest. Starting to wonder how any of us here got along without you. Thanks. Sorry if I was interrupting. What were you guys talking about? Ah, well. We were just talking about Hefe. Hey, it's not so bad. We're just remembering some of the good times. Like that time he got his foot stuck in a bucket. Well, that time that seagull took his keys. Bless. He couldn't get home for days. I remember when he'd forgotten his boots, so he spent the day with rocks tied to his feet. I remember that the bastard still owes me money. Clara! We're trying to remember nice things. Exactly. I'm remembering the money he owes me, and thinking it would be nice if I had it. Astrid's famous cowboy hot dogs. Mayo mustard hot dog, beans, cheddar, jalapenos, and chopped onion. That actually sounds pretty good. Wait, is this an Astrid hot dog recipe? These are infamous. Can't wait to sleep. Okay. I am beginning to wonder whether I'm ever going to do any work. I mean, I feel like I'm helping out a lot, which is nice, but you know, I came here to carpenter, and I've not carpentered yet. Bedtime! Fully just left my front door open as well, that was silly. Bedtime. What weirdness do my dreams have in store for me today? Huh? Am I dreaming again? Hi, Frig! Frig! It's good to see you. We're going to draw parents at my house. Why don't you join us? Sure. But we're on a boat. How will we get to your cave? Oh. Oh, everything has faces. That's concerning. Come and draw your parents with us, Frig. Well, it's just that I'm not so good at drawing. That's okay, Frig. Yeah. Why don't you tell us a story about them instead? Yeah. Why don't you tell us what your mum and dad are like? Stories help you keep them close. Okay, sure. Well, my mum, she's such a strong person. I mean, okay, yeah, she can sometimes be too strict, but she's also so deeply loving. I know she really cares about me. Although she has a terrible sense of direction. We're always getting lost whenever she's taking us somewhere. But, you know, she's so great and calm in an emergency. She's just great at looking after people. She's my hero. She sounds really great, just like my mum. And what about your dad, Frig? My dad's such a joker. He makes terrible jokes. He's always off in his own world. He's a total workaholic. But he's fun to be around. He has this warmth that can make anything seem better. Whenever I'm down, he knows exactly how to cheer me up. And, wow, I'm sorry, I really miss them. I miss them both. We know how you feel, Frig. We miss our parents too. But don't forget, Frig, when we tell each other our stories, the ones we miss, they can live on forever in our words. I'll never stop telling stories about my daddy. That way, I know he'll always be around. That's actually really sweet. Thanks, both of you. Oh, cute. Oh, my head. God. That was a mess in front of Freddy and Anders. Wait, that was a dream, right? Jeez, these beer dreams are screwing with me. They really are. It's becoming a problem. Ooh, another bottle. A new day. A new bottle message. I guess this is a thing now. Alright, what we got? She is someone. Okay, so this story, she is someone, it's relating to the thing that Leroy and I can't remember what the other guy's name is, where they were talking about the goat, the lady who screams. But this is a story about a woman who worked with a group of 8 guys, and they would talk about this person called the Goat, who they had all been with, or said they'd been with. But the reason that they made the noises they did was because they were handicapped. And she never spoke up when they were talking about it, but I think she met the Goat one day, and it's kind of just about how she wished she'd spoken up and stuff like that. So kind of similar to what Frigg was saying about how she should have said something. Everything's linked. It's clever. So it's either I'm reenacting people's stories. Well, no, I'm reenacting people's stories. But it's cool the way it's done. It's very cool. Morning there, Frigg. Was just on my way to pick you up. Hope you're not feeling too fragile. Ready to do some work? Yes, definitely. Finally. Chance to do a proper day's work. Great. Well, we're going to take a walk over to Mr. Bow's house. Oh? Okay, sure. Does he need work done? Well, yeah. He's been pestering me for a while. Wants to look at his kitchen. Mr. Bow's house is a bit more flashy than the rest, so it's usually in need of a touch-up. Gosh. Guess it makes sense. It does seem a little fancy. If it's okay for me to say. I'm happy putting it mildly. But he does have his reasons. Come on, we can walk and talk. Oh, I wonder if this is the manor. That would make sense. Bow Manor. You know, Mr. Bow's story is as much about this island as it's his own. Let me tell you as we walk up. To understand Mr. Bow, you need to know about his pappy, the old brewer. You see, he was a wealthy merchant who became heavily invested in Elk after the Great War. The old brewer set out to transform our island, buying over the docks, opening a brewery, bringing in new homes, and even planning to build a railway bridge. And it wasn't just the islands. The old brewer transformed his own life, getting married and gaining a son, our very own Mr. Bow. Should have been quite the happy tale. The problem was, the old brewer treated both family and business the same, hard and cruel. He drove his wife away as the construction of his super bridge stalled. Years of frustration followed as the old brewer became increasingly more foul, building a resentment for his son Mr. Bow, burdening him with all of his father's hate. Poor Mr. Bow had to endure his father's spite, all because of his dad's failing business dealings. Mr. Bow became trapped in the crippling ambition of the old brewer. But then suddenly one day, the old brewer was dead. A heart attack took him and left Mr. Bow a free man. He inherited all his father's belongings, but none of his dreams. So Mr. Bow closed down the brewery and all that came with it, escaping the shadow of his father. Both Mr. Bow and the island of Elk were free to start a new chapter. Ooh, okay, wow. So Mr. Bow and his dad were a pretty big deal then. No, that's one way to put it. Two of them have definitely left their mark on Elk. People blame Mr. Bow for letting a lot of the businesses die out on the island, but to me, the man doesn't have a bad bone in his body. Wait. Is this his place? Sure is. Whoa. It's huge. Well, yeah. The old brewer wasn't one for subtlety. And wait, all these cars. Is that a fire truck? Mr. Bow's developed a taste for collecting certain oddities, as you can see. Does he drive all these? Honestly, I don't think that's the point of them. Then what is the point of them? Good question. Well, what a cute car. It has Marina written on the license plate. Must be special. Love a car like this. Ah, my dear Jan, and of course you too, Frigg. So very happy you could swing by today. No trouble, Mr. Bow. What can we do for you? First thing I want is for you to come in. Make yourselves at home. No need to get bogged down in the rigmarole of work so hastily. Okay, I'm gonna check the digger out. This looks both awesome and unsafe in equal measure. Just gonna have a little mosey. Okay. Nothing more I can interact with, I do not think. In we go. There's so much to see. Your home is amazing, Mr. Bow. Well, thank you, my dear. I could tell when I first saw you that you were someone with impeccable taste. Oh, thanks. I'm very intuitive, you know. I have a nose for things. Mr. Bow, about that work you need done. Ah, yes, just a moment, my dear Jan. I'm having a burst of inspiration. Frig, have you ever played golf? No, I haven't. Is that bad? No, not at all. In fact, that's wonderful, as I have the privilege of introducing it to you. Oh, you want to introduce me to golf? Yes, exactly. Playing golf with one another is a fantastic opportunity. It's a game about meditation. It's a game about connecting. Why? It's a perfect chance to strike business deals. Business deals? Yes. So what do you say, Frig? A round of golf? Does it think I'm maybe some sort of business venture? That does sound fun. What do you think, Jam? Is that okay? No, you two go for it. I'll have a look around if that's okay with you, Mr. Boy. See if I can spot any of these fixings you need. Splendid. Come, Frig, to the garden for some world-class golf. Okay. Fair enough. Just pop the ball in the hole and you're a winner. Okay. Way, hole in one. Ho, hole number 2. See how you handle those corners. Whoops. Nice. Hole in 2. Looks like you're a natural, Frig. Oh. What? Oh god. That really threw me. Okay, now we're doing the club. Good. What's happening? Oh dear, it appears some of my pappy's vintage beer has ended up on the course. Oh, Jesus. Splendid. Well, as my mummy would always say, no use crying over broken glass. Oh, terrible. There we go. I wish all mini-golf was like this. I mean, mini-golf's great as it is, but with explosions, even better. Okay. Hey. Oh, what fun. Brilliant. Whee. Okay, that should go in. There we go. Wonderful. As my friend Lee Carvello would say, put it in power drive. It's time, Frig. Like the true golf masters, it's time to bring it all down. This is so ridiculous, I love it. We must break everything. Ow. Damn it. Well, that was fun. Wonderful, Frig. You certainly played a good game, I must say. That was fun. It was also very different to what I was expecting. I like to think I've recreated the experience of golf rather perfectly here in my humble abode. I take these things very seriously, you know, Frig. Well, I'm very impressed. How was it? It was truly a spectacular event, one for the ages. Sorry you didn't partake, Jam. Well, I'm just glad to hear you enjoyed yourselves. But if you don't mind, Mr. Bow, could we have a quick chat? Not at all, my dear. My ears are at your beck and call. Great, I appreciate it. Frig, I've found a cupboard in the back that needs a bit of mending. I left my tools next to it. Do you mind taking a look? Count on me. Thanks. It won't be long. Okay. Not gonna lie, that seems suspicious. That's quite scary. Caved Eyes by Murray Summerwolf. It sounds pretentious. Although that is a cool surname. Oh, this must be the Mr. family. Ah, they look so happy. I think my mum has this album too. Okay. This is where I need to be, which means it's not where I want to be. I want to do some exploring. Whoa! An actual working toilet on this island. Hmm. Oh wow. Mr. Bo owns a Yinglet. They are the coolest. What is a Yinglet? I mean, it does look very cool. I want to know what's in the mysterious stay out room. The fact it says stay out makes me want to go in there even more. Okay. Time to do my job. Okay then. This must be the cupboard. It's pretty busted up. See if I can fix it.
It's a very tragic story, and it's a very sad story, but in some ways it's also, it has a bit of
I can hear something.
We need to make some kind of mini game based on the story of the frozen man from my dad. If we put Frigg in a situation where she has to carry Jeppe, and we do that in a beautiful way where Frigg sort of, where Frigg is able to reflect upon Jeppe as a person, I think that could be interesting.
But maybe that's actually pretty good, because I think like carrying also gives us some kind of perspective.
Actually, I can hear lots of people.
Because in this,
I just said my name.
Story is like,
hello?
Find,
hello?
They're frozen and they look
Who's
down
there?
on him,
Can you hear me?
Straight to eyes.
Doors locked.
Yeah.
It seems like they can't hear me.
I think that's kind of like a very.
I definitely heard them say my name. And also,
Jeppe's.
yeah. What is going on? Oh, that was peculiar. Ah, sorry to leave you on your own there, Frigg. How's the cupboard coming along? Are there other people here? Huh? There's people in this room. I could hear them talking. I heard my name. Could Leroy, Victor, and Marge have come back already? I'm afraid not, my dears. They are most certainly still away. And besides, that room is simply a closet. Really? I definitely could hear voices. The door was locked, so I couldn't seem to see who was in it. Ah. So sorry to be a thorn in your rose bush, but please don't fret, Frigg. This house has a lot of nooks and crannies. The wind can make all sorts of noises. Why, I hear the strangest of things on a daily basis. You feeling okay though, right, Frigg? Am I going crazy? Yeah, no, I'm totally fine. You're right, it must have been the wind. Silly me. Well, it would appear there is something in this closet after all. There are some stowaway beverages in this closet. Should we retire to the lake and enjoy one? I do very much enjoy a nice drink amongst friends. Sure, why not? Sounds lovely, Mr. Bow. Seeing the lake sounds nice. Splendid. Feel that fresh elk breeze on your face. I've got to say, at times like these, I wouldn't trade this island for the world. Here, my dear Jan. It has been a wonderful day spent with the two of you. But we never fixed that cupboard. Oh, that old thing. What value does a cupboard door have, when compared to the quality time spent with friends? Well, I'll drink to that. It's true, I did have a lovely time. But it's also getting late. I might walk back, that's okay. Of course, my dear. My deepest gratitude for you coming by. I'll stick around for another beer, Mr. Bow. The lake is looking so pretty tonight. I want to enjoy it a little bit longer. I'll leave you both to it then. Thanks again for the day. Night, Frigg. Farewell, dear Frigg. Okay, let's head back. Whew. Mr. Bow's house was awesome. Still bothered by these voices though. Could it really have just been the wind? I mean, I have been drinking like every day. I'm going to actually shut my door tonight. Yeah, let's go to bed. No, bait. Here's hoping I can go a night without another lynching dream. I wouldn't count on it, buddy. Nice of you to join us, Frigg. Anders? Wait, who are you with? Hey, you're that guy. Hi, Frigg. This is my friend. I think you already met. We were just sharing some good travelling stories. But I've been asking about you. You were at my house, right? So, I'm not crazy. Oh, relax, Frig. I think you're joining in telling stories with us. I guess I could do that. But I don't know if I have any stories to share. I'm sure you have plenty, Frig. Yeah. Everyone has a story to tell, Frig. Doesn't matter how big or small. As long as there's an audience, a story will always be heard. Yeah. Let us be your audience, Frig. Okay, you guys. Sure. So this one time... Oh my god. What are you doing to me, brain? Okay, new plan. Today, no more beer. No beer, no weird dreams. I wouldn't necessarily count on that. The bottle messages keep coming. I wonder who's behind this. Certainly dedicated. Meet Mr. Bow. Okay, so this one seems a little different. This isn't a story based on what's happened. This is just more details about. So a more detailed backstory of Mr. Bow. Whoa. No sign of the sun yet. Anyway, it's still a new day. Here's hoping when I get to the workshop, I can maybe finally work on that cool boat. Seems suspicious. I don't know what's happening. I'm not sure I like it. Morning, Frig. Hi, Jan. Now, I know you've been itching to do some more practical tasks. Yes! Finally getting to do some carpentry. So today, I figured I'd pull these out for you to take a look at. Been meaning to make some new comfy chairs for the hermit. Hoping you can help me with them. Yes, please. These designs are so cool. Would love to work on these. Thought as much. Let's get you set up so you can get stuck in. Great. Jan! Jan, we've got a problem. Oh no, already? What happens? It's Anders. Anders? Is he okay? His rabbit Klumben. She ain't looking too good. He got Martin to take a look. Idiots told Anders she was dying. And with all the funny notions Anders has up in his head, I'm worried about him. Oh, poor Klumben. Poor Anders. Damn. So we should head over there, right? It's the right thing to do. He needs us, Jan. Right. We should go. Guess that settles it. We'll all go there right away then. Okay. Still no carpentry. But Klumben. Not Klumben. Klumben's so cute. I'm coming, Klumben. Oh. Oh dear. This rabbit is on his last legs. We gotta do something. Hey there, Anders. How you holding up? Doesn't make any sense, Jan. Don't make any sense at all. How can Klumben be dying? Nothing here can be dying. We already did all the dying. Right, Anders. Right. It's just that, well, it's, Anders, what we want to say is... What? What are you trying to say? Klumben is ready for the second afterlife. Second afterlife. Wait, there's more than one? Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly what Frigg said. Right. Yes, what Frigg said. You see, there's just lots of afterlives, and yeah, Klumben is just ready to move on now. That's all there is to it. Second afterlife. Yeah, the second afterlife, of course. Oh, thank you, Frigg. No problem, Anders. Seriously. It all makes sense. That must be where Beth was leaving and why Beth got mad. Well, and that must be why I can't find my parents here. Oh, Anders, don't. I don't like where this is going. They must be in the second afterlife. Wow. I finally get it. Well, let's just say for sure Klumben is ready for the second afterlife. That I know. Right, of course. You know, Anders, why don't you go and look out for some pretty rocks for Klumben? You know, for her journey. Meanwhile, me, Jan and Frigg could help Klumben to get to the second afterlife. You would do all that for Clumben? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, don't worry, we can take care of it. Of course, we'll help Clumben go to the next afterlife. Maybe you want to say goodbye first. Goodbye, my Clumben. You've truly been a ghost's best friend. I'm going to miss you so much, but I'll see you in the second afterlife. Isn't that exciting? There's a second afterlife, so I'll see you. That was lovely, Anders. We'll see you in a little bit, okay? Yeah, sure. I'm going to go find the prettiest rocks. Bye, Anders. So what do we do now? Well, I guess the right thing to do is decide a way to put the poor thing down. Okay. Well, who's going to do it? Because looking at her now, I don't think I have it in me. Yeah, it does kind of feel like killing one of our own. I usually wouldn't get cold feet over something like this, but I know. I feel it too. We helped look after her for so many years. Remember when we found her and gave her to Anders? So, we're a regular pair of cowards then. Looks that way. Frig? I know it's a lot to ask. I mean, I'd rather... It's just that you haven't known her quite as long as we have. Yeah, I guess, but... Please, Frig. Alright, fine. Bless you, Frig. You're our hero. Yeah, I'll do it. For Anders. But... Never killed a rabbit before, so... Any ideas? Well, I think breaking the neck is supposed to be the most humane way. But how you do that is up for debate. Okay. Maybe I have a suggestion. Me too. Let's share our ideas. That way you can pick which one you feel most comfortable with. Oh, I don't want to have to do this. When I'm catching fish, I give them a good whack to the head with a stick. You hit the right spot and they die quickly. Well, I don't have much experience in killing, if I'm honest. Surely a hard press from a boot on the back of the neck would do it. When I was growing up, we had chickens. If one of them got sick, we'd give them a firm twist of the neck. It'd be over fast. Oh, God. Okay, Frig, which one do you want to go with? I can't refuse. I want to refuse, but I can't refuse. Okay, it's horrible, but I think I'm going to go with stand on the neck. Because twisting is not the same as a chicken. Hit with a stick doesn't seem... I don't want to do this. I do not want to do this. No. Wait, doesn't standing on the neck seem like a really bad idea? Well, I don't know. It made sense to me. Oh, Christ. What are you doing to me? Okay. You're going to stop me again, aren't you? Oh. No. Oh. Well, it's done. Thanks, Frig. I know that wasn't easy for you. You did us a huge favour there. Yeah, thanks, Frig. Just glad it's over. That Clumben isn't suffering anymore. Well, when you leave the rest to us, we'll talk to Anders and find a spot to bury her. You should head over to the Hermit for a drink. Bobby will see you right. I won't lie, a drink does sound good right about now. Yeah, you go ahead. We'll be right behind you after we bury Clumben. Jan, we should bury her next to Hepe. That's a good idea. That does sound nice. But okay, guess I'll take off for now. I think I've hit my daily limit of dealing with dead bodies. I'll see you both soon. Oh, that was horrific. I did not want to do that at all. I feel very dirty. Sweet Clumben. Oh shit. It's them. And there's no Bobby. I'm just gonna wait outside. What? Even already, Petal? Oh. You ain't even gonna say hello? Now, Leroy. That ain't no way to talk to a lady. Pfft. Well, my fucking apologies. I didn't take you for such a fucking gentleman. Pay them no minds. They're just lacking manners. Hey, wait, I didn't do nothing. Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Ren. Hi. I'm Frigg. Nice to meet you, Frigg. Say, would you join us for a drink? I promise we're not what you think. I'd definitely rather not. But this new guy seems okay. And Jan and Ingrid shouldn't be too long. Oh, okay. I was going to have a beer anyway. Great. We're in desperate need of some prettier company. Sure. So you're new to the islands? Ah, you're quick to notice. Yeah, I'm the new ferry driver. Living on the mainland, but I'm getting a feel for my new roots. Appreciating all the new, sights. You see, Ren's an old acquaintance there, Petal. He got the job after old Captain Ginger froze his balls off, innit? That's not funny. I'm sorry, you'll have to excuse Leroy. He's a bit too rough. Not me, though. I'm a gentle touch. Wait, what? Look, Ren, a young pretty thing like that needs a rough hand. That's your problem, Leroy. Always too eager to spoil the goods. Hey, what the fuck? Now, no need to be offended. We're just complimenting your looks. You are very pretty after all. Too right she is. Cut it out. Come on, sweetheart. You must be awfully lonely. Let's me and you get out of here and become fast friends. Hey, I saw her first, Ren. Gotta wait your turn. No. Hey. What the fuck, Victor? Now you speak up. You already got a woman. You want a turn? Fine, but you go last. What? No, I think that's, wow. Look at that, Leroy. Looks like your brother's trying to form a thought all on his own for once. No, fuck this. Fuck you, Ren. I've never fucking liked you. Just leave the girl alone. Jesus. Fucking same old Victor. Always trying to be a fucking white knight, ain't you? Please, Leroy. Just leave her be, okay? Or else what? I ain't gonna move out of the way. Oh, fuck this shite. Come on, Ren. Fuck, talk about same old. Still won't lift a hand to your brother there, Leroy. How about I do it for you? Best not raise a hand against my own blood there, Ren. Let's just get fucking out of here. The drink is piss anyway. That's twice now someone's interrupted us. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're being a tease. I guess third time will be the charm, eh? Yo. We'll talk about this later. You better fucking know it. Well, I'd say it's been a pleasure. If cut a little prematurely. I'll just see myself out. Victor, thank you. Yeah, well, Marge would have given me shit for it. Right. Look, I'm no good at this stuff. I'm just gonna go. Just be careful, whatever. Or don't. I don't care. Okay, yeah, sure. Well, thanks again. Yeah, well, you're welcome. Okay, that was heading in a very horrible direction. Fuck. Fucking shit. Fuck those guys. Should have just left when I arrived. No, I'm not blaming myself for this. Fuck them. Oh, just gonna go back to the house. Oh, hello. Hi, Frigg. Story time. For a time, I was a teacher in a wigwam in Greenland. It was an interesting but somewhat lonely experience. I didn't mind too much. I enjoyed keeping my own company and going out for long walks. While I was out, sometimes I'd cross paths with a friend, driving back on his commute home. We would drive back to the village together, giving me a rare chance for some conversation. On one particular day, he invited me to a Christmas dinner with his friends. It wasn't like I had any other plans, so I agreed and we headed there together. I would soon regret my decision, as the dinner consisted of just men and me as the only woman. The atmosphere was awkward and the conversation stunted. There wasn't much to say or share. But as they drank more, the men became emboldened, rude and inappropriate. They were intensely focused on me with their leery, staring eyes. I felt unsafe and trapped. Suddenly, a fist slammed down on the table. "Leave her alone or answer to me," roared my friend. The men froze, looking sheepish. Their ugly spell had broken, and luckily I was able to leave. I feel like that's not the end of the story, is it? Okay. That was horrible, but thank God it ended the way it did. My God, that story. Wait, she's gone. Oh man, what a day. Oh, I'm just gonna go home and sleep. Oh, it's very dark. Oh God. It's really disorientating, actually. Okay, time to go to bed. Sooner this day's over, the better. What crazy dreams have you got for me tonight? Yay, Frigg's here! Hey, Freddy. Hi, Frigg. Ah, it's you. We met outside the hermit. You shared your story with me. But who are you? This is my teacher, Frigg. She's teaching me how to draw. Wait, she's your teacher? I thought Sue was your teacher. Ah, come on, Frigg. I can have more than one teacher. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. She's helping me draw somewhere special. Take a look, Frigg. Do you like it? That's adorable. Oh, wow. It's really lovely, Freddy. Is it a picture of Elk? Nuh-uh. It's somewhere else. It's a special place. Yeah. But shh, because it's also a secret. Only me and Anders and our special friend know about it. Oh, really? Huh. That sounds fun to me. Maybe I can visit sometime. That would be so great, Frigg. We can all visit. Well, guess that settles it. I can't wait, Freddy. Me either, Frigg. Act 3. Jeez. What day yesterday was. Although talking to Freddy in my dream helped a little. Okay. Gotta shake it off. And here we are. The end of another act, the end of another episode. This one was tough. This was tough. The Klumban stuff was horrible. And the fact that you made me do that was horrible. Bastards. But yeah, the situation in the hermit and then the story afterwards, that's like... It's horrible, like, gut-twisting. So that's from me as a guy. So I can imagine from a... I mean, I can't even imagine from a female perspective what that must be like. But it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. But I feel like... I think Act 3 could be the last act, so the next episode could be the last one. I can't imagine there's any more than 4 acts, but we shall see. But I imagine as we get further into this, the stories are going to get a bit more harrowing and harder to swallow. But we shall see. We'll have to wait until next time. So, if you want to check this game out for yourself, then the link is in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, then make sure you hit the like button. the sick rabbit that is the subscribe button. Make sure you that bad boy. And until next time, love you, bye.